All right, we're going to read the book Lego Ninjago Rise of the Serpentine. Hope you like it. Meet the Masters of Spinjitzu. J. Cole. Zane. Kai. And Sensei Wu, the master of the Masters of Spinjitzu. Beware, you are about to enter the world of Ninjago. Beware, for the time has come for the rise of the Serpentine. My name is Zane. Until recently, I was part of Sensei Wu's team of ninja. I fought for justice and to protect the world of Ninjago. Now I am a hunted fugitive. I can't stop for long or they will catch me. And there will be no one left to warn the world. I have to tell every city and town that they might be next. You all might be next. Was it really only a week ago it all began? It felt less like the four of us were on a mission, and more like Sensei Wu had decided to give us a short vacation. This is more like it. I bet this place has all sorts of tools and equipment I could buy. It does seem very well supplied. I'm going to find a blacksmith and see if I can learn some tricks of the trade. Guys, let's not forget while we're here. We have a job to do. Oh, come on, Cole. Cole, are we supposed to take that story seriously? Sensei Wu does, so we have to as well. I think the sensei just wanted us out of his hair for a while. It does seem likely. Some guy at a fix-it shop thinks one of his coworkers isn't the same person he was a day ago. What does that even mean? And how do we investigate it? Same way we do anything else, Jay. Let's scout around and see what we can find out. Predictably, Kai started his scout at the blacksmith shop he wanted to visit. Hi, my name's Kai, and I'm a blacksmith too. And then the music here a little bit. Hello. What are you making? Wheels. I make wheels. That's what I should make all the time. Don't you agree? Sure. Looks like you've been busy. If I do a good job making wheels, I get a reward. What's that? I get to make more wheels. Okay, I think I have something to report back to Cole. As for Cole, he was doing what he always does, getting to the heart of the problem. In that case, that was the fix-it shop. You say you're here from Sensei Wu? About time. I think I'm going nuts. What's the problem, sir? It's my partner, Gus. He and I fix things, tools, wagons, whatever. But now, all he does all day is draw plans for vehicles. Weird looking ones. Let me see if I can help. Hello, I was wondering if you could fix something. What? Who? Get away from me! Can't you see how busy I am? Okay, I'm going. I need to see what he's working on. I want you to go outside and yell fire as loud as you can. Okay. Cole's plan worked, as they usually do. Gus reacted to the warning cry by grabbing his drawings. Fire! Fire! Oh no! Fire! Oh no! I have to save my work. But he left one item behind, which Cole retrieved. And that proved to be very interesting indeed. Meanwhile, I was on my way to the town square when I heard noises coming from inside a music shop. Stop! Wait! What are you doing? Out of the way! No, you already broke all the rest of them. Give me the flute now. Mr. Abel, what's going on here? Thank goodness. My wife has gone crazy. She's trying to break all the flutes in our store and anything else that gets in her way. Is this true, man? Flutes. I hate flutes. I have to break all the flutes. Does she get like this often? No, never. It's like, I don't know. She's a different person. I have an idea. Give me the flute. Here, you don't want to break this flute, though. This is a special flute. Someone might want to see this. Do you understand? Of course. I'll take it to someone special. Right away. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know how wrong yet. It was always possible. The shop owner's wife was just anti-flute for some reason. I guess I would know more when I saw where she brought the flute. If only I had been aware, as I watched her, that something was watching me. Jay had spotted Cole going into the fix-it shop, so he postponed his visit there and decided to check out the town hall instead. Hello, anyone here? It's funny, middle of the day and no one's at work. What's this? That's weird. A bill officially dedicating all town resources to making vehicles. But it doesn't say why or what the vehicles are for. Maybe Zane can make something out of it. Boom! What's that? I could ask someone here, but what are the odds the evil villain is going to answer, Yes, it's me. I'm down the hall. Jay's search turned up just one empty room after another. He was just about to give up when the broom closet? Nobody hides in the broom closet, but I might as well check anyway. Yikes! I guess snakes don't know that no one hides in broom closets. Slam. Smash. Whoa! Run, 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 run. Okay, the trick is to not look into these guys' eyes so they can't hypnotize you. That takes care of that problem. Now, to warn the others. The meeting will come to order. Sounds like the town leaders are having a chat. I better tell them they have snakes in the house. Hey, folks, I seize him. After following Mrs. Abel, I spotted her bringing the flute into town hall. I was just about to follow her inside when, Jane, man, am I glad to see you. Hey, what's happened? Happened? Why, nothing's happened. Just a really boring town, so it's nice to see a friendly face, right? Can't a guy just say hi to a friend without? Excuse me, Jay. I must investigate the town hall for myself. No, wait. I mean, I already know the layout of the place, so let me go in first. Then you can follow. Although my friend's behavior seemed strange at first, I let him go. A few minutes later, he signaled to me. Come on, hurry. See, I told you, nothing's going on here. That would seem to be the case. Strange that I never saw Mrs. Abel leave. Well, this was fine. Guess we should be going. Don't want to overstay our welcome. Jay, slow down. If I had stayed, or doubled back, so much trouble might have been avoided. But all I could think about was the mystery of Jay's strange behavior. That night, the four of us reunited after near a newly constructed warehouse. This is one weird town. Seems like any other town to me, quiet and dull. Then you're the only one who thinks so, Jay. I did some checking. Huge amounts of metal have been shipped here in the last couple of weeks, and it's all being stored in this warehouse. I think we better check it out. Over Jay's objections, we entered the darkened warehouse. Stay quiet, there might be guards. Yes, there might be. Look out! Hiya, hiya! Who taught these guys to fight? I faced tougher training dummies. I'll say, we should have this wrapped up in no time. Please hold still, this won't hurt much. Wait a minute, I know that voice. You always were too smart for your own good, Zane. Jay! I am not so easily captured. You should know that by now. I was correct, and we soon subdued the guards. Let's see who these guys are first. Mr. Abel, but that makes no sense. The blacksmith? The mechanic? Gus? You invited us here. Why were you trying to harm us? I was wrong. You can't be allowed to stop the work. He's right, guys. What you're doing in this town is vital to the whole future of Ninjago. And what are they doing, Jay? Well, I don't really know, but I know it's important. We turned the bandits over to the local authorities, but kept Jay's involvement to ourselves. Cole insisted we had to tie him up, though, until he came to his senses. Perhaps we should alert Sensei Wu to the problems here. We're not leaving this town until we fix whatever's wrong with Jay. Guys, we seem to have become very popular all of a sudden. I thought we asked for a room with no mobs, joked Kai. Surrender, surrender, surrender to the power of the Hypno Bride. Of course, those rotten snakes have hypnotized half the town, including Jay. That's the answer. Then we better find a way to unhypnotize them, and fast. Get the ninja! Capture them all! Zane, grab Jay. We're getting out of here. Right. Ha! I knew ropes tied by humans couldn't hold me. Not a true servant of the Hypno Bride. Don't make me fight you, my friend. It won't last long enough to be a fight, Zane. Here, catch. Stop him! The ninja aren't there. Get them. But when the mob arrived, we were no longer in there. Instead, we were above their heads, racing for safety. What about Jay? Can't just leave him. For now, we'll have to. But we'll be back. Right. Maybe sooner than we think. Try not to hurt them. Remember, they aren't responsible for what they're doing. Maybe you should tell them that. Watch yourself. Roofs aren't safe places to be, especially tonight. I think these boys just found that out. Bang! Whack! Pow! For the glory of the Hypnobrite. Quick! Down this ladder. We can lose the mob in the alleys. I wondered when you'd show your ugly face. Back off, snake breath. Fool, you'll fall too. Don't you know? Ninja always land on their feet. Oof! And don't you know snakes never travel alone? Oh! Cole! How will we get down there with no ladder? Use your same brain. We spin you down. Hi-ya! Cole, it's us, your friends. Defeat them, my ninja. For the glory of the Hypnobride. How do we stop Cole without hurting him? First things first. What are we going to do about them? You don't have to worry about them. Duck! You two, down here, hurry. We followed our rescuer below the alley into a dark, damp tunnel. Fast, fast! If the snakes find this place, where are we? Tunnels built to carry water from the mountains to the village, abandoned a long time ago. Most people don't remember they exist. So maybe the Hypnobrai haven't learned about them yet. What's that? Oh, that kind of snake we can handle. It started weeks ago. First one, friend ignoring another. Then crates began being delivered to the big warehouse south of town. Then the mayor and the town council passed some weird laws, all about protecting snakes from us, instead of the other way around. Law for the protection of snakes. We never suspected it could be the Hypnobrai. We have trained to be prepared for them. But they fooled us, says the old man. They get us when we first wake up from sleeping. No one knows who to trust, and the smart ones know not to go to sleep. But why here? Why do they want with this village? And what was in those crates? Look for yourself. Parts for vehicles. The Hypnobrai are building vehicles? Wait, what's that? Hi guys, miss me? They found the tunnels. We're all doomed. Wait. Old man is a smart one, Kai. You better run too. Yes, but not in the direction you'd like. Surprise! Surrender to the power of the Hypnobrai. Never! Kai, stop. They're crashing through the wall. They're going over the edge. Cole, snap out of it before it's too late. Surrender. Seeing what was about to happen, I knew I had to act fast. Kai, I could use a little help here because I can't hold it. I saw only one last desperate hope. Whoosh, boom. My golden shuriken of ice created a temporary bridge of ice. Cole, we need to get off this thing before the ice. So get off. What the? Hang on, Kai. I've got you. But Cole is getting away. That was close. Cole must be fully under the Hypnobrai's control. That makes two of our friends lost to us. Only temporarily. There has to be a way to save them and the others. Let's go. I hope Kai was right, but things were beginning to look bleak. We have to think. How do you snap someone out of hypnosis? With more hypnosis? How are you going to hypnotize dozens, maybe hundreds of people, one at a time? No, there has to be something else. Perhaps a sudden bright light or a loud noise would do it? Now we're talking, and I might have an idea. Kai did not share his plan, instead insisting that we head for the warehouse the old man had mentioned. We strayed in the shadows for obvious reasons. Somehow, we made it to the roof of the warehouse unseen. Finding a skylight, we peered down at an amazing sight. The warehouse had been converted into a vehicle factory for the Hypnobrai. Do we attack? No, too many of them, even for me. Wait. Wait, we did, until the workers were dropping from exhaustion, and the snakes allowed them to leave. Once the place was empty, we made our way in. Get some more of these, then we'll have to find a way to get them on the roof. Now I understood. It was a clever idea, but its success would depend on so many things we could not control. We worked all through the night. By sunrise, we were finished. Done. Now all we need is some sunshine, and you'll have that bright flash of light you wanted. Wonderful, wonderful. Will that defeat the snakes? I confess I don't see how this will work. Then perhaps the snakes won't either. What are you doing here? I thought you would be hiding. I thought you should know. Your two friends, the one in black and the one in blue, are in danger. General Scales is going to use them to lure the two of you into a trap. The old man gave us an address, and Kai went with him, telling me to man the reflector. Left alone, I had time to think about what our new friend had said about our friends Cole and Jay. The one in black and the one in blue, he had called them, and then it struck me. The old man had seen Cole in the tunnels, but he had never seen Jay. How did he know he wore blue, unless the Hypnobrai had told him? It was a trap, and Kai was walking right into it. Little did I know I was already too late. Surrender to the power of the Hypnobrai. Surrender to the power of the Hypnobrai. Surrender to the oof. Kai fought valiantly, but in the end, the numbers were too great for him to overcome. Surrender! Jay! Cole! No! Surrender to the power of the Hypnobrai. I arrived too late to save him from being enchanted, but there was still time to put our plan into action and rescue everyone, including Kai. Anxiously, I climbed to the roof to use our invention. Again, I was too late. The old man must have told the Hypnobrai what we had built, and so, there he is! Get him! I started running them from the entire village, and I have been running ever since. I decided to make for the trees. I can move from one to another and make my foes come to me. I forget that among those foes are people who know me too well. Hi, Zane. Have a nice day. Do I have to fight you, Jay? No, you can just surrender. We've been going about it all wrong, Zane. Training, fighting, training. It's so much easier when you just let General Scales make all the decisions. Pretty soon, the snakes will run Ninjago, and the four of us could be ruling whole countries. What to do? I can't defeat Jay in fair combat, but perhaps one of my shurikens of ice will slow him down. Wait, can it be? The sunlight, reflecting off the shuriken, awakened Jay from his trance. Huh? What? Whoa, what am I doing way up here? It's a long story, Jay. I told Jay that the whole story as we watched the hunters, searching for their prey. So what do we do now? I owe some snakes a little spin jitsu. Almost the entire village is looking for me. So now is the perfect time to go back there. Go back there? But the place is a nest of snakes. And if we take the time to go for help, it will be much more than just this town that Hypnobrai will have control of. We have to stop them here. You take me to the nicest places. There must still be guards around. Fortunately, hypnotized humans move more slowly than normal. Tell that to them. Welcome back, guys. We doubled back. Figured Zane would only come up with one good idea, so we wouldn't want to give up on it. Great, our two best friends are out to spin us silly. Now what do? We fight, Jane, and we win. And so we fight. Catch me if you can, hothead. Smash, smash, crash, bash. Wow, what hit me? A better question might be what's about to hit you. Ha! I didn't know I had mastered sitting spinjitzu, did you? Hey! Digging his way out of all that wood should keep Kai busy for a while. Now to see how Zane is doing. The battle between Cole and myself had resulted in an even match. I know we could go on like this for days without a winner. I had to try something I had never attempted before. I began to spin in the opposite direction from Cole. As I hoped, it created a counterforce, repelling us away from each other. I landed near a supply shop. What I found there gave me another idea. It didn't take long for Cole to follow me. This is the finish, Zane. What is all this stuff? I believe Jay would make a joke about you being stuck up right about now. But I have someplace I need to be. Hey, come back here. Uh-oh, wrong direction. Surrender to the power of the Hypnobrai. Surrender to the power of the Hypnobrai. Surrender to the power of the Hypnobrai. Oof, oof. Sorry, Jay, I had a mob behind me. You did? So did I. We aren't far from the giant mirror. Let's go. Get ready now. Spin Jitsu. Surrender to the power of the Hypnobrai. Surrender. Hi, bye. Come on, hurry. Any more bright ideas? What a mess. Can we fix it in time? We have to. Somehow, we managed to repair the mirror. But would it work? We have to get it at just the right angle. Just think, if it was cloudy today, well, Sensei Wu would need 4 new ninja, for one thing. Got it! The bright light. What are we doing here? What's happening? Hey, what? Is this somebody's idea of a joke? Well, what do you know? It worked. No, you surrender. The four of us were reunited, having survived another incredible adventure. Well, guys, we won again, but don't give me all the credit. I couldn't have done it without the three of you. Uh-oh. Hey, Cole, I don't know if you and Jay are best friends, but he's sure stuck on you now. The end.